So I have this dryer that it quit working a couple of weeks ago, and after doing some troubleshooting, I decided that I'm gonna check on the heating element to see if that one is bad. So this is the heating element right here, and as you can see, it looks a little bit old, but I'm gonna take it out to check continuity to see if it's bad. There's a couple of other things that I'm gonna check, but that would be the first thing, since the dryer seems to function, that everything seems to function, but it's just not blowing hot air. So first thing that I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take a video of how the wires are. I see that this one right here is loose, so I'm gonna make that one a little bit tighter. And I vacuumed some of the lint already, but I'm gonna do a more thorough cleanup after I remove the heating coil. But before I remove the heating coil, I'm gonna make a short video of how the wires are supposed to be. So I already put a tape that says bottom, because I'm gonna have to remove this one and this one, because the wires are just too short for me to remove that whole unit out, which holds the heating coil. So I'm gonna remove all of these wires. So this one connects to the thermostat right there. So yeah, I'm gonna remove these two and pull it out. So anyway, wanted to record how those wires are placed so that I don't get them confused later on. All right, so I was able to pull out this whole unit by removing this bracket, which is where it sits in there. And what I did is I don't know if you can see this, but I number each wire to the corresponding part where they go, because I need to open this up in order to expose the heating element that is inside. So loosen up the screws, but make sure you don't lose them. So there's two screws. There's one here and one back there that holds it together, and then two more on this side here. So I had to remove all of this in order to open. Gonna have to film with one hand. And so now we're gonna remove this screw that holds this one together, because it's attached to the chassis here. So this is a heating element exposed, so I removed the lid, and now this is the heating element. So there's a couple of little metal clips that holds it together to the chassis. They're like little clips. So it comes apart like this. This is the heating element. So then what you do is you can shake it to see if there's anything that is broken. See right here, this is broken, which means that the heating element is bad. And as you can see, where it kind of like burned a little bit of the chassis that it was mounted on. This porcelain mounting brackets are still good, but the whole hidden element, when you buy it, it comes new like this, so we don't need any of those brackets or anything. We just replace the whole unit. So now this is the new unit, and so now this one we're gonna install it here. It has, remember I said it has two little like little brackets here, so this goes into those slots. It has two of them, so you lined one up and then you look for the other one, which is right here. There you go, so it snaps into place, and all the other components kind of like land in place as well. All right, so now the top cover needs to go back, and since we didn't remove all the parts, I only remove one screw on each one. I don't have to worry about if I'm putting them in the right place. So now it looks like everything lines up. There you go. So now we gotta put all the screws that we removed. So there will be 4 screws for this chassis thing that is holding the heating coil, and then the 2 for the thermostat, and I'm not sure which one is the thermostat, but I think this is the thermostat, and I'm not sure what this one is. And this is the input, the electricity input to the heating coil. Okay, heating coil is working. The drum is turning. The drum is turning, and the heating coil is heating up. And voila, it's working.